find out like, oh shit, I always have this smoke
That
here,
sucked.
or but like that, like, oh, I always have a smoke, so we could like end up throwing like setting up like a deady execute for that, like that default where like everyone knows exactly what they're doing. That stuff we can start figuring out.
Why are street fighting servers so ass to me?
Are they? I got 8 ping.
What server are you on? You got a
70K.
team?
No.
Oh,
Motherfucking Texan. From Texas.
Texas.
Texas. Yo, how many people from your high school went on to become Cowboys, info?
Like 1,000?
75% of his graduating class.
Is that a common thing? To become a cowboy? Oh
What do you think a
shit.
cowboy is?
Dude that rides horses and looks like Woody.
There's like
Cowboy's
5
not
of
like-
them.
Yeah, cowboy's not a real job anymore. Like,
There's 5
No,
of them, and they're all just role playing the stockyards.
yeah,
no, I thought cowboy's still a thing. Like you gotta like ride around the horse and with the cows and shit in the farm.
This is a ranch hand or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
All right, well there you go. How many of your classmates became ranchmen?
Probably like 5.
Damn.
really 5.
I don't know any personally, but I'm just guessing 5.
What's the point of living in Texas then?
There's no point, dude. This place sucks.
I mean, if you really like hot weather,
Yeah,
Oh,
if you love
that's
fucking
it.
sweating to death, driving on fucking 820,
Yeah.
like
Was it-
120-degree pavement, and your AC can't keep up, then it's the perfect place for you.
Is that dry heat? Is it like really
No,
dry?
it
it's
depends on
pretty
where.
humid here.
Oh shit.
DFW is
and
not that
DFW.
humid, but like Houston and
They
Austin
can get
are
up,
humid.
but yeah,
Like Houston feels like you're walking into water.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Like it's just there.
Southeast Texas fucking sucks, and then
Yeah.
pretty much where we are, and then the west is pretty dry.
Yeah.
Like in DFW, it's pretty mid, I think. But yeah,
Mm.
And the food is generally really good, so that's good.
yeah. There's a lot.
Wow, do you have
a lot of diversity in DFW.
Default figured on ancient? Do you have a
We
default
have
figured on
like
ancient? Yeah, we have
actual
several.
Dallas or Fort Worth.
You're famous for something. What was that? Shut up, Mason. Hey, yo, it's 5:26. Why the fuck am I streaming 2 days in a row?
There's like
Is
the
it early as
income tax
hell?
thing, but we have higher
Spartan
sales
3
tax
armor
and
being added
property
to
tax, so I
CS:GO.
think-
I think it's kind of broken. I think they need to add a Spartan 2 armor to compete with the meta. There's some rumors going around the Discord. Some people were saying you're moving on to Valor. How true is this? Is the most amount. Stop sending me Ask Reddit questions. I think the most amount of money I've ever found is like $20. What is your face at Elo? I'm like 18 something. I was 2300. I'm down bad.
I'm joining.
Oh shit, I was tabbed out.
Oh, the other thing is tech jobs are very good in Texas. Like,
Tech jobs.
The only good place with like technology jobs this good is California, and like
For what
Washington,
technology?
Seattle. Like just like any kind of like programming, like comp sci, that kind of stuff. Most of the big tech companies are either like DFW or like Silicon Valley. So
There's tech companies in Texas? I thought y'all lived in like saloons and shit. And those
dude,
old
like
towns.
fucking Raytheon, Lockheed Martin are over here, like IBM. Like all the big tech companies have branches
Sam.
here too.
Have you ever left Chicago?
No, I was just fucking him, but you answered me like I was serious.
I mean, I
Wait.
don't know, man. I mean, you never know with you, so.
Yeah, I think you guys think I'm actually stupid after that fucking fish thing on Nuke, man.
Oh, it was long before that.
What was about Paris, Italy?
Yeah.
We have Paris in Texas too.
That's a lie.
It's a shithole though.
Paris,
I just
Texas.
like Paris actually.
Look up.
How many of your classmates got addicted to dip?
None, but we have a lot of jewels.
I think that was everywhere because that was in my
That
high
was
school too.
everywhere.
Yeah, that was literally everywhere.
Nobody does that dip shit anymore. Like,
Oh, I don't know, dude. Kids at my high school used to dip all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude. I had a bunch of those like country boys in my school for some reason.
Redneck fuckers.
Yeah, actually. Did you guys find a server?
I think they're AFK. They just didn't accept me.
Mm.
Hoping they clear bans.
Oh, you know what? Who was I think fucking like NPR dropped one of their opinion podcasts about how my high school is like super racist.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's like okay, to be fair, my high school was super, super white.
So was mine.
Like there were like 5 black people in my class out of 700, probably.
Oh shit!
Wait, where'd you go to high school?
Fucking South Lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You went to South Lake?
yeah,
I have no idea what that is.
yeah. But yeah, there was like a podcast that came out. It was like South Lake Exposed. And I'm like, what? I've never heard of any of this.
Were you one of the guys that got exposed?
No, no, I never get caught. And we did have we had like a big cheating scandal, I think, like junior year, where like 30 or 40 kids, like so many that they couldn't expel them, all got caught in a cheating ring.
What were they using, like fucking Slater?
I don't know. They were just like sharing answers and shit. I
Mm.
don't know. I didn't need that.
I would say like everyone in my school just cheated. There was no need for a cheating ring because all the answers went online. I feel like
Yeah. That's the way it was for me in high school. You could look up the question exactly as
Literally.
Google, and you'd find the answer.
high school's probably so easy now, man. With that, or I wonder if they like all the teachers just like realize that and start making all their own questions and stuff. Because of Slater and all those like websites that just give you the answers for the books.
The fuck is Slater?
Never heard of Slater?
No.
Dude, that
I
carried me
think
through
we
my
were just right
classes.
on that one.
Yeah, all I had was like that one website, fucking
Quizlet and like
yeah.
Oh,
People
Quizlet?
like-
Quizlet's all you needed,
Yeah,
honestly.
that shit was clutch.
For all like my,
And everything.
I think Slater was good for like the. You ever had like those math classes where they'd be like, all right, go to page 869 and do problems 20 to 85 all odds. You never had to like do that?
Yeah, and then you go to the back of the book and it has the answers.
Yeah, well, sometimes I think the back of the book would only have like the evens or something like that, or like one of the. It's like one every
Max
other.
wanted to show your work anyways, but
Well, that's the thing is that the Slater, that website would show you how to show your work for all the answers.
oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
So you literally just copy and paste everything they have there, and it looks like you did the work.
Genius.
That's exactly what I would do.
Exactly. So clutch.
Never had that shit. God damn it.
Go back to
I
high
actually
school.
did my fucking BC calculus by hand.
Really?
Yikes.
Bro, that sucks. See, that's why I was lucky because
That
like
class wasn't that bad though. Come on.
I like knew how to do all the problems. I was like, man, I just don't feel like doing the work. Fuck that.
That's just a waste of time.
I
Actually,
took a week of BC calculus and I was like lost the rest of the fucking semester.
that's how it is, man.
Fuck, I used to be such a good student, like until the end of high school. What the fuck happened to me? Like
I was
I
until
started
about
playing
high school.
Counter Strike. That's what it is. I just like, stopped trying in school.
Yeah, I guess that kind of
that's true.
correlates with my my downfall academically.
What, Counter Strike?
Yeah, about
Yeah.
about 7th grade.
Oh, for me, it was like senior year of high school.
Yeah, no, my grades
think,
definitely got worse after I started gaming like that.
I think senior year was whenever I got onto like my first IM team. That was that's when I went downhill.
With
Oh,
Maui
yeah, 'cause
Snake?
when you showed up at UTD, I was like a junior already. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, y'all went to the same high school or
went to UTD.
what's that?
Or I went there for like a year.
University of Texas, Dallas? Oh shit, I got that right.
Yes, such a complicated name. I'm surprised.
Wait, how far? You guys like same grade? No, Eli's a year older, right?
He was like 2 years older or
Oh.
something. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. How old are you?
23.
I just turned 25, so
Well, Eli did.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Getting social security soon?
I wish, dude. I'm not seeing any of that shit probably.
Eli,
Yeah.
did you meet Info? Because he wears like Counter-Strike shirts to school and shit. Is that how you met him?
No, there was like a Discord server
It's
for
a
like
test,
Counter
bro.
Strike to organize the school team or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then like I showed up and there just happened to be like 3 people that knew how to play Counter Strike.
Info was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was me, Eli, and one guy named Alex, and then the other 2 were like silvers.
Yeah.
And we got like top 8 in the collegiate league or some shit, I think.
Isn't the collegiate league all the time like there's a couple schools that are always really good and then the rest are just
That's how it was back
Davenport.
then. I think now it's like pretty stacked.
oh yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think there were only like 2 or so schools giving scholarships for that, I think. Like Davenport, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I don't think they were back then.
Oh really?
It was like Ryerson and like
Oh, Ryerson, yeah.
That's what everyone's
Yeah.
saying that collegiate's gonna be like what saves NACS because that's like the only
maybe, yeah.
people that fucking
Missed the
fun.
wave.
Actually,
have
Yeah,
that
actually, I'm gonna
clip
go back.
from.
I'll go back to school.
You remember that CZ clutch on Inferno against Ryerson, Andrew?
Yeah, my 1v3 or whatever.
Yeah, I think I have that on YouTube. Let me see.
I think I still have it clipped on my Twitch.
wait, who is this? Eli?
No, Andrew. Okay, I have my like VOD, but I have no idea what time the clutch is at, so I'm not gonna bother.
Yo, Eli,
I'll find it.
What's up?
here, stand right here. Can you insta boost this?
1 second, I'm tapping in.
Look at, there's like a height difference right here. Bro, you can insta boost this.
It's not safe
Here's
though.
what?
It's safer. I'm pretty sure
Do
it's
it
safer.
like off that. It's probably a little safer.
Like, wait,
Oh no then.
you like, hard to jump up? Bro, I didn't even know you could. Every time I've seen this boost, it's always like, yo, get up, and then they jump, and then they jump again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you can insta boost this.
What boost?
Dust tube B window.
Oh, yeah, just CCT.
Yeah, I didn't know it was an insta boost.
Yeah. Alright, I think the clip. This shit was so dumb. These guys are so bad, dude.
Four years ago. Fuck.
I fucking hate info hit. Bro,
What the fuck? Wait, why didn't I just have a kit with you?
I've seen this club.
why that guy just stick
I've
it?
seen this.
What the fuck?
He just did not even think about getting off that bomb.
Then you gotta make everybody taste the confetti.
Nah, to be the GOAT.
Opinion walking in the direction your target is moving makes.
And you don't have ad block. What the fuck you doing?
Bro, I don't.
I know, right?
What are you doing?
No cap.
I don't know, man. I'm like never on Twitch.
Dude, I thought you were like a
You're not
Twitcher.
a normal person. Dude.
No, I'm not.
There's
I'm not a
no
Twitch
way.
nerd.
I thought you were a Twitcher.
Bro, I want to see this beard, man. I saw it in the thumbnail. Oh
You don't
shit,
Anymore?
No, I do.
Okay.
dude, that's a
like, pretty-
nice beard. What?
It's not even that long right now. I grew this out like for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, your beard's better than mine.
I'm jealous, man. Oh, this is the match we just played.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Yo, how old are you in the stream, Andrew?
I was about to ask you, like, oh, did you shave the beard? But that would you'd have done that like 10 minutes ago if you did that.
Come closer. I have a flashlight.
Yo, what is it? Rob, I've never seen what Rob looks like, and I still haven't seen what Eli looks like. Seen Paula and Info though.
I'm pretty sure I saw what Rob looked like when he went to land with Andrew. Wasn't there a stream for that?
I think I had a stream with a webcam at the lens
Yeah,
area.
I think that's.
They let you
I
stream
remember
there?
You wear glasses, right, Rob?
Wait,
I
did
think
you
that's
have a
all I really
goatee, or
remember.
am I misremembering?
Rob had like a beard.
Yeah,
I think he had a goatee.
yeah, that was sick.
When I picture like Rob, I just picture his like Snapchat Bitmoji.
He's got the beard. He's got the long,
Yeah.
luscious Jesus hair. Fucking.
Wait, what? That's you have a
Yeah.
beard and long hair,
I used to. It's kind of medium now.
bro. I don't picture you when like I hear your voice with a beard.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to look like him from his voice whenever we went to LAN.
Wait, you got like a stream or something?
315 all muscle.
6'6", he's fucking.
Yeah.
Came with like 3 chicks.
Yo, what do you look like, Rob? And you too, Eli.
Basic white guy.
I mean, like,
Honestly, same. Yeah.
let me see a pic.
Arkansas boy.
Arkansas.
I'm from Arkansas.
Oh shit, dude, I wasn't on the game. Hopefully no one joined.
Oh my god, dude.
No, we're good.
Give it like 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
These midnight ancient scrims. They ain't easy to come by, dude.
Yo, what do you look like, Rob?
He's shy,
Just
dude.
imagine like Ryan Gosling, but like a little bit skinnier.
A little bit swoller.
Ryan Gosling. Wow, that's quite generous.
Yeah,
Paul,
for
I
real.
low key. Paul's voice matches how he looks.
Does it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
All I remember about Rob though is he
Like
had,
a
he had a
little
beard
bitch.
and he was like white and kind of skinny, and that's all I remember.
You saw him in person?
Yeah, we went to LAN.
Oh, that's
we played
right.
on them.
Wait, all four of you guys
We all
playing
show
LAN?
up to land where you're gonna
Yeah.
like chemo patients. We're all gonna be tall and lanky.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
tall.
do that.
Yeah, I ain't that lanky anymore.
You bulk up, Andrew. You've been hitting the gym.
I'm working on it.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
good for you, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Shit,
I'm
what's
not gonna do that shit, but good for you.
what's your split? You hitting the gym?
I've just been doing like calisthenics.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's doing splits actually.
Yo, you got can you muscle up? I think
Huh?
that's a calisthenics thing. A muscle up?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like a type of pull-up.
He's trying to get
Yeah.
his muscle up.
It's like a pull up into a dip.
Yeah, you pull yourself like above the bar.
Yeah, you dip. That's like a huge
I can't do
calisthenics
that.
thing. Bro, I used to be able to do those like senior year. I bulked up too much.
Are you doing it at home or are you going to the gym?
I'm just at home. I just got like some gymnastics rings and fucking pull-up bar.
Oh
That's all I do.
yeah.
Shit, you do that on gymnastics rings? Like pull ups and stuff? Dips?
Yeah, there's like different types.
Isn't that like way harder?
Mm,
I've like never done anything on a gymnastics ring.
I
mean-
I seriously doubt I could stabilize a ring dip. So like if you can do those, that's pretty sick.
like there's shit you can do where like I don't know. There's like harder and easier like types of pull-ups and dips and shit with them. It's not that hard to stay stable on them either.
I feel like it's a lot of like if you do a dip on the gymnastics ring, I feel like you have to be using more your chest because you have to like keep them in. I feel like that would
It's kind
feel
of
sick.
like, the calisthenics focuses more on like your core, fucking six-pack abs.
Well, I think
Your
calisthenics is
arms, right?
it's like all body weight. That's what calisthenics
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Everything body weight. So you'll be doing like
Just like high rep exercises.
yeah, you go from like squats to like I think like the progression is like squats to, like pistol squats or something, and like you just find like ways to like make it harder. Then you
It's
can do like
push-ups, like literally like one arm push-ups. And,
yeah, push ups to like diamonds to like one arm,
yeah.
and then you do like pull ups to like muscle ups. They got that like the weird like lever shit too, like you're talking about with the abs. They'll just float on the bar. That shit's sick. I'd never be able to do that though. I had a friend in high school who could, you know the flagpole. You ever heard of the flagpole? Like where you like grab the bar and you just hang from the side of it.
You go like sideways.
Yeah,
You could do that shit.
dude. I had a friend in high school who could do that. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. You gotta be like super lean for that though.
Yeah.
That shit's like your body weight makes a huge difference.
There's
You
like
ever
stuff like that. There's an issue now.
There is? Jonah.
So if we all go to Frag, we're like hitting the gym while we're there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Let's do
Yeah, yeah. See me in the gym.
it.
Me and Pablo hitting the doobies, bro.
Yeah, dude, we're going to the dispensary to the gym.
Yeah, you can do both.
I think there's like gyms out there that like want you to like smoke when you go in. Like there's like some like weed gyms and
Not a
stuff.
problem.
I don't know what the
These guys are
benefit with that would be.
Fuck.
I think it's like mind muscle connection or something. You smoke beforehand. I've heard people use that for like pre-workout.
What, weed?
Yeah, they'll like smoke before they go to the gym. I think it helps them like
Maybe it just makes it more fun.
Yeah.
that or intensity or something.
I
I
knew a
don't
guy
know.
that used to do that, but like he wasn't exactly like a good decision maker. Like he was on 4 scoops of pre-workout per visit before that.
That's
and,
fucked.
yeah,
What kind of pre-workout?
Just like C4,
Meth.
so like 600 milligrams caffeine probably.
Dude, that's the funny thing too is that C4 is like so shitty.
Yeah.
Like the only good thing from it is the caffeine, and he just like overdosed the fuck out of it, man.
Yeah.
I think you're only supposed to have like 400 milligrams in a day.
If you have
For caffeine.
caffeine tolerance, you can go way higher than that safely.
Yeah.
But
400
still,
is for no tolerance.
you just shouldn't be taking that much just to hit the gym. That's crazy.
Oh no, for sure. It's not.
That's
good for
fucking
you.
wild.
That guy was kind of a fucking dick, actually. Like, he gave me pre-workout to try because I was like, yeah, I'll try it. And I think he like added extra beta alanine.
Oh, it made it like super itchy.
Yeah, and I was
You don't like that?
I took it and he told me, he's like, hey, I put in extra beta alanine for you so you can. I'm like, "Fuck, dude.
Dude, I actually like that itch. It makes me feel like I'm like ready to lift some heavy shit or something.
Yeah.
Wait, do you get it a lot in your butthole or in your face? Or both?
I get my face mostly.
Okay, I was about to say I get a lot in my face. I heard people get it like really bad in their ass.
Yeah.
I was
I
on
don't
like,
think I'd be taking it if it was.
yes, yes, same dude. I don't mind the face, but if I had that in my asshole, like I would stop taking it. Opinion: walking in the direction your target is moving makes hitting the shot easier. Walking in the opposite direction makes it harder.
Well, I'm doing like a bunch
You're
of
strafe?
stuff for like,
I think you're looking too much
basically
into it.
rotator cuff and
Aquam,
my rear delts,
PvP.
and it seems like it's helping.
Just take the. I don't think you need to like.
Tomorrow to find out.
I think your
Oh,
strafe
yeah.
should just be like map. Like you can't counter. You can't like.
Up again.
I don't know, man. I think you're just looking too much into it.
Might be able to do one too.
You shouldn't just like try and go in the opposite direction as your opponent and stuff. Just strafe and counter strafe and hit them. Wait, what'd you say, Eli? So I was reading chat.
Oh yeah, I had my like shoulder pretty bad tendonitis, and so I'm doing like band stuff for that. That's the PT told me to do. It
Yeah,
seems
that's
like it's
good.
working, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, I can't imagine with a bad shoulder. That sucks.
The stupid part is it's not even I wasn't even like lifting heavy or anything, and like these like your form's good. It wasn't your form. It's
What was
you just
it?
got fucked.
Oh,
I
it's,
don't know. Yeah.
sometimes honestly that happens too. You be doing everything right and someone just tweaks. It's
Just
like, well,
weak genetic stock or something. I don't know.
what were you benching?
No, it happened overnight. Like so, it must have been like
Wait,
an
what?
accumulation. Yeah.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
just woke up and it was fucked. I think I just like started working out again, but I went too hard, like too much volume.
Oh, then you re-injured it. That's how.
Yeah.
How'd you re-injure it?
I don't know. I mean, I just like.
Oh, you did it. Then you
yeah,
went to sleep and then you woke up. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
Rob, do you
Yeah,
think
I
you want to
wonder.
be that guy in team chat?
Kind
I
of
don't-
does. dude.
Imagine
Easy.
that, but like 10
That's
times
pretty
more
close.
handsome.
Wait, are you guys in a server? Or no?
I
no.
tried
Oh,
to join
there you
one
go.
and they rejected me because I joined the main scrim tryout roster. I guess
Wow.
they're afraid.
Wait, so then someone joined with the Dark
Oh,
Lord
yeah,
Wizards.
another one. No, because they'll be banned because they're on the roster.
Oh. Wait, Rob, that's what you look
I'm
like?
joining another one.
Yeah, that's me.
He's in a Snapchat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's what you look like?
That is
That's
not
not.
what I
Wait, that's
thought.
not like. I'm not saying in a bad way. It's just like.
You
Dude,
got
that's
a really
not-
good beard, dude. Honestly.
Yeah,
Great
actually, holy
genes.
fuck. Why the fuck does everyone have good beards and I don't? I have like
That
shitty
is not
facial
what I
hair.
remember you looking
What can
like.
you grow in, Sam? I've only seen you clean shaven.
Like a mustache, that
I got
little
one.
fucking thing under your bottom lip, and then on my chin. That's it. And I get like a little bit on the like my sideburns, and then like a patch on my cheek. That's it.
Damn.
Damn.
I gotta go.
Lucky.
Oh, my brother's got like a full ass beard too. So does my dad. I can't grow nothing.
Don't get fucked.
Actually,
It'll grow into
Illegitimate child.
dude, I don't like.
LS1799.
Bro, it makes no sense because like my brother just like never worked out or nothing, never watched what he ate, and like I'm doing like all this stuff to like try and boost my testosterone, like for like lifting. But I, you think like I would get like the beard coming in because of that, but I guess not. Like, doing all this shit, man.
I can't grow a good beard either. If that makes you feel better.
That does make me feel better. Not alone. Dallas, what? 1229? What'd you say?
1799.
799. I was close. You can dance. You can dance. Having the time of your life.
Yo, I'm gonna be gone from May 4th to 11th.
A week.
For what?
Going to Colorado.
You're going to Denver. That's right.
Okay.
Was that for the little
I might
box?
be able to play from there. Actually, have to ask.
Yeah, it's all good. Is that like? Is it just like a vacation or something? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to visit a friend with Smiley.
Okay, that's cool.
Yo, dude, what's up?
These guys got pictures.
Profile pictures,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, it's an
Hey, there's
ass.
the man himself.
Oh my god.
Which one?
What do you say?
Big fan.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh shit, thanks, man.
I've started IGLing this season. I was in your chat one time. I literally started IGLing this season, and you started mentioning the stuff about the old C9 roster, those team comms.
Oh, you watched them?
I went back and watched like,
It's good, isn't it?
like, dude, he had some of the best fucking calls. Like,
It
was
is.
just like, it was like grouping the team up, execing, like playing together so well, dude. Oh.
Yeah, it's cool to like to see like behind the scenes with shit like that with the POVs.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
sick.
it was crazy that like the fact that you like mentioned that, and I'd never heard of it before or anything like that. And I'm like super into like the YouTube stuff, watching all the nerd out stuff and all that.
Yeah.
So like you mentioned it, and I was like, oh shit, like I've never seen that
Huh?
before. And then I like watched it, and I
I
was like,
wasn't talking
okay,
to
this
anybody.
is really good fucking content, especially
No,
for
it
me,
is.
Like there's not a lot of English stuff.
Did you watch all like Steel's videos too, or?
I haven't watched all of his videos. It's something I'll have to go and do. Does he have like IGL stuff?
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's kind of. I feel like it's not as like in detail as like a lot of the newer stuff. I feel like you're probably better off watching Lucid and his content about IGLing.
I like.
Have
the
you seen
whole
that, or?
Lucid series. Yeah. The
Oh yeah,
series
he's
is
got really
sick.
good videos. But yeah, Josh Nissan's got some videos on like IGLing and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Holy
I literally
shit!
saw it.
Oh my god.
He has like the most memorable name for me, and I was like, oh shit, this is Sam's team.
Wait, when we joined
Yeah.
the Ultimate Dark Lord Wizards, you like that? Yeah, you guys got a pretty memorable name too.
Yeah, I would hope so. We used to be Say Word, and then like the beginning of the season, we were talking the whole time about like going into scrims with an analytical mindset, and we're like, you know what? Fuck it, we're changing our name. Analytical Grindset.
Was it analytical?
Yeah, it basically,
Yeah.
yeah. It just worked out, dude.
Who drew the profile pictures?
Zach's did.
I thought it was a peanut at first. I have a lot of facial hair, but in return, I also have a lot of body hair, especially in the ass crack. It's a 50-50 trade-off. Shit, bro, that's what I don't want. That's why I like. If to grow a beard, I have to grow a lot of body hair. I won't take it because I have like no body hair at all. It's like low-key like a genetic blessing. I don't gotta worry about none of that shaving or nothing. Because there's this dude at my gym that has like so much body hair, like just covered. He looks like an ape, and like, I would just hate to have to like constantly shave and stuff. That would suck. Wait, Rob, that's why you gave your profile picture a beard.
Yeah,
'Cause
yo,
you have a
You
beard.
guys are streaming like all the fucking time.
Dude,
Yeah.
you should be a private investigator or something.
Well, I was just like, I don't know, I just never knew Rob had a beard. And I was like, oh, he gave us a picture of a beard. That's how Rob looks. That's actually wild, man. I did not picture it like that. It's not a bad thing. It's just like, I don't know. You get like a face in someone's head or in your head when you hear someone talk. Like Enfos. Dude, I thought you looked more British, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, some broken ass teeth or something.
You know what? You know, not counting bad stereotypes, you do kind of look British. Like,
Yeah, I can see it.
yeah,
Yeah, and that
What is
last
British?
stream VOD, you looked
kind
pretty
of just
British.
like,
Proper.
Just white.
yeah, I guess it's just. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just disregard. Let's go.
One of our guys might be a second. He like had to go wash some shit off his hand. He spilled a whole fucking apple juice on his like hand or something like that.
What the f?
Damn.
Yeah, he's kind of a little bitch.
Why don't you just look it up?
Why don't you go look it off for him, dude?
Where's he stay at?
He's in SoCal, dude.
I'll be there soon. 10 minutes.
Just take a drive.
This guy's gonna ready up.
Wait, SoCal? Southern California? So,
Yeah.
you said SoCal, right? Hello?
Hello. Did you
Oh,
respond?
never mind. Oh, I'm dead. He can't hear me.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to play from there yet. The person I'm visiting, they have 2 setups. But one of them is also an ACA player, and they got deployed to Europe. So,
Okay. Well, if you can, I mean, that's fine too.
yeah. I gotta put in a ticket about it.
Oh. What is taking homie so long?
Oh, they're ready.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
You can dance. You can dance. Having the time
What the? I was literally facing the other way.
Alright.
I was literally trying to knife Sam.
Pussy boy! Pussy boy! Let's go T side. Yo, I'm probably just gonna call the Ivy default all the time. I think something we could look for like adaptation wise is Eli, you counting the util mid. If we were 2-man util mid, can probably contact Cheetah because there's probably gonna be one person there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If there's 2-man util, then there's probably 2B. And they probably don't push. Probably one site, one cave. So that's where we can look for like these adaptations. So we'll just keep calling Ivy default and look for things to add on to it. Pistol though. Fuck it, rush B. You got a pistol info? Or no?
No.
Alright, let's do it then. Rush B. You buy util? We'll do the back hall rush. I'll drop you smoke.
One back lane?
Yeah, back lane.
Come on.
Oh shit, I bomb.
2 Ivy, 2 Ivy.
Okay. Watch that ramp. Playing safe from cave.
Your ramp's
We
clear.
have kit. We have kit over here, back. Okay.
2 ramp.
One's fire too.
Holy shit. Got bomb plant. I could
He's
drop.
on the right. this map.
Yeah, I know, right? It's
He's
ridiculous.
on the right on summit.
Is it?
Right.
I'll
I
drop
guess
one.
so, yeah.
I will Ivy default.
Duke?
Gotta hear your logic.
Air. Rob. Give me D.
You said bind Ivy default?
Yeah, yeah. I'll throw house smoke.
Oh, I think I missed that molly rich out. They smoked in mid.
Couple cave.
I don't have a flash or nothing. Is it a couple?
He's in Cheetah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, one cheetah, sorry.
Flashed him in.
I'm gonna peek him.
Smoked ramp. They threw a bad ramp smoke.
One is B.
Good.
Nice.
One more, one more.
Top of A on the
Right
right.
away, cave, right away.
Okay. I think there's 2B. Look for fight mid.
Four down.
Tommy Donut, I think. Is he 4 down?
Some doesn't have armor.
I have
Rob.
it.
Donut.
Oh.
Thanks.
Donut 2B. Probably one house.
Off angle cave. Off angle to the left soon.
I'm grouping with you.
Yeah, yeah.
To the left of
Take
the
this
box,
fight.
yeah. He was to the left of the box. Might have
Alright.
moved.
Pretty close left.
Okay,
You walk it back. I'm gonna look for a kill on ramp.
Right. I think they're getting info mid.
One flanked. It's probably B flank. We go back mid.
Yep.
$25.
Donut.
They're still up.
One donut.
Side side.
I'm just kind of chasing.
Yeah, we gotta run it.
One molly.
Spawn.
Watch A main. Peeking A main. Calm down. Nice try. We get you get this round. Run just A exec, low key. This pistol. How about you two? Yeah, get some smokes. I'll smoke in house and then just A exec.
Smoke donut.
Taking mid.
They mollied.
This is the one I don't remember.
Are we down?
Simple one.
Trade me.
I'm pretty sure I remember this one.
Could be close. You clear with me?
Didn't see her. Ready.
Flash into B main. Fly back sight. Throw smokes whenever you're ready. They smoked us off. He's like temple area.
One donut.
One triple.
Dead.
Donut died.
Temple missile trap.
Lightning corner.
Give this gun.
Boost me up.
I got a resmoke.
Boost me.
Resmoking donut.
B main, flank.
Flank.
Yep. D flank. One more. Two there.
Or two flank.
I got him.
One sight. Last two flank.
One's lit.
You get ideally.
Blind.
Oh, one.
Nice. Good shit.
That's good.
Yeah,
They didn't even clear that. What the fuck? That's wild. Oh, they're eco this round. For like 2K. We can run our anti-eco.
I got house.
That's where we kind of sit outside B, right? Or do we sit there?
No, we still outside mid. Throw standard mid. I didn't even fucking throw nothing. Oh.
Antico's just a lane.
Mid house.
Yeah.
Push mid. Like a big
Close
cat.
smoke. Yeah,
Shit.
close
Can be cat.
They can grab that gun and smoke. Spam it. Spam
Oh,
smoke.
one's cat now. Two cat.
Looking at man.
They're lit. I'm lining up God Flash. Probably peek these guys here.
I can
Flash
flash
out.
for you guys.
Flashing? That cat.
What's one more cat?
Only cat peek.
I'm holding it. You can.
Could flank B. You have a smoke or no?
Yeah, I do.
I'm about to go clear out B here. Push. Got a minute. We can walk it up here. Are you lit at all or no?
No.
Okay.
I have a smoke flash.
I walk it out here. Might be jiggling Ivy. You want optech up ramp? Actually, you can't scope. I'll just walk it up.
I'm gonna smoke cave. Can we take back all?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me just look for the W. Oh, nice try. Just half by here, by the 2K. Yeah, you guys could just like both AK up or some shit. AK armor. Run IV default again. Throw a house. Actually, I'm saving this smoke. Yo, I wonder, F, are you listed for a mid util? Whenever we do like the IV default? Could you actually?
Yeah.
If it's just you?
They double mullet it.
They did? Okay.
They smoke mid.
One cave.
Smokes mid.
One site, one cave. 2 mid.
Could
Yeah,
be
they
the
are.
cheetah.
I can flash you,
know
cheetah.
right now. Do you know the god one?
Yeah, I'm just don't. Oh yeah, I can flash deep. Give me a second. One cat. Boosted.
Let's find a pick. Let's go ahead. Do you see it?
He's big bucks. He didn't see me.
You guys fight. Sure.
One's
Side.
close, he heard me.
I'm stuck right now.
I'll enter. Or yeah. You have a flash?
Yeah.
One cat.
Nice.
Nice.
Did
Donut.
Peeking me. Oh shit.
Lit donut.
Donut. Smoking it. Oh, that's bad.
Bad smoke. Bad smoke. In temple.
Temple. I'm not sure.
Alright.
Nice try. Here, we'll on the Ivy default. Can you give us info every round if it's 2 molly or 1 every single round? Because we know we can contact up ramp. So let's go for the Ivy default this round. We'll force up. Stay close to ramp. If it's 2 mollies mid, we're just gonna contact up ramp early.
Hey, has the IV molly been hitting?
I believe so. It's supposed to molly cat, so I won't be able to tell. Don't throw. Oh, you can molly.
One molly.
Flashing cheetah.
There's 3 nades dead though.
3. Walk it up ramp.
Yeah.
Come ramp with me. We're gonna contact this.
One's upping cubby.
Peek out. I'm done.
Picking ramp. Nice. That's the site.
I'm rotating spawn.
Killed one cat.
It should be the whole site.
I'm planning.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
cat up in.
One
cave,
short.
I have your ramp point.
I don't think they can be cave. Now they can.
It's up left side. No.
Fuck.
Smoke me out. I'm going through.
One cave.
Nice. That's cave.
Can't touch that. I'm dead. You're one.
He's out. Pillar. Nice. Good shit.
Fuck.
Oh, that's dude. Draw me. Thank you.
I think they're broke this round. You're running into eco. They should be broke here.
Smoke house and Antigua, right?
Yeah. Can you someone drop molly? Someone drop molly?
Is it supposed to be standard mid or late mid?
What's your molly?
It's like standard mid, but we take it late. Molly. Bad molly. Flash over mid now.
They smoke deep B. They smoke really deep, like at the door.
Okay. We can take mid here.
They're running down B lane. They have it.
We're smoking mid.
I'm blind. Could be through. They are.
You wanna push house with me? Push house with me?
Two more through B.
More
At
cat.
least 2 more.
We're about to split A.
I'm on top man right
There
now.
very well could be like 4 there.
They're coming from CT.
Out mid.
Oh my
Out
cat.
mid. I'm gonna hold aim
I'm
in.
gonna shoot mid in the back.
I'm gonna clear out temple in a second.
Could be in temple, yeah. That's the only place it could be.
Did you clear out close
I
temple?
don't see mid right now.
No,
Should be the site.
I don't know.
CT.
Planning for a donut.
They have an AK at B. He's just hold. He looked like he was saving from B.
I didn't,
top
man.
lane.
You could peek in donut. Just be careful.
You have my A main?
Yeah.
Sure. They're saving.
That's one mid.
Oh shit, you can defuse.
Mid over here on me.
Come. I'm here. Where is he?
Don't see him.
Give it back to mid, I think.
I'm saving.
I hit a big
Good shit. That was their eco. They're back to a buy this round. I could drop one. There you go. Keep on Ivy default so they consistently do one molly.
I'll hold ramp.
I got house smoke.
You flash Cheetah for me fast?
Yeah, 'cause
No
I got
mid
ramp.
util.
I got ramp.
There's 0 util mid.
Really?
Yeah.
I got flash cheetah. We should be fundy cheetah.
I smoked A main, Shelly.
I'm leaving you, Ender. I'm just gonna
Yeah, that's fine.
Flashing. You ready?
Yeah.
That's not it. I don't think.
No, it's not.
Gotta relearn that.
I don't have a molly, so you swing at me.
Yeah, we have it.
Push ramp one. Yeah, you leg them.
I'm molly cave for you. Don't peek.
Close site.
Smoke top ramp.
Stay up. I'm about to molly cave. What is this cave molly?
Why is the map so loud, dude?
One
I
cave.
think I missed it. I'll take it with you. Flashing.
I'll hold the ramp valley.
Nice. That was my flash.
Yes, if you want.
About to peek. Nice. That's 2 picks. We just take it.
But two
Yeah,
here.
oh my god.
What the hell?
Sorry. One more outside, I think, right? Yeah, outside.
Sure is.
Could be cat. Could be Ivy.
I shouldn't have stood up.
Donut.
Nice. Let me get my notebook real quick. Can you pause? Pause.
Yeah.
Don't pause for a sec. I'm gonna fill up my water real quick.
Mm-hmm. Sam,
Yeah, what's up?
can you play next Monday at 9?
Yeah. I'll have the speed home, but that's fine.
Do you want me to do 9:30?
If you can, yeah.
Okay.
What time do you work normally?
From like Mondays to like 4:30 to like 8:30. So then I end up driving home. Yeah, I get home at like 8:50.
What maps you want to be on?
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Well, whatever they don't play,
or-
whatever they play. All right. I was just writing some shit down that I have to do. All right. So I think the if then on this map, like the thing that we got to play around is like their mid take, because that like gives a lot of information. So like if we're Ivy defaulting and we know that they're one mid, then we should be like fundy cheetah because they're probably double up cheetah. If we're Ivy defaulting, they're double mid. We could always just like contact ramp. That's like a play we could just do right off that information. And then I think once they consistently start doing like one mid, they start playing 3B. That's when we start like not going as heavy B and we start like defaulting towards mid more versus Ivy. You know what I'm saying? That's like when we switch it up based off their mid util, because that's like the given information that we get from them if they're 2 mid or not. So that's what we should be playing around. So like with that in mind, info, tell me every single round if they double molly or single molly, and then let me know too when they start doing like one consistently. So it's like, oh, now that they're not double molly anymore, they're just single molly. Like they've been doing that for the past 2 rounds. And it's like, okay, now we can switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how we should play this map on T side.
Oh, wait, Trevor's AFK.
Oh really?
No, I'm not. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, okay, never mind. Rob, what FPS do you get unscoped in the spawn?
Huh?
It's about 300 right now.
So we're up at a steady 500 while scoped in.
What? Fuck.
Yeah, you get a lot when you're scoped in.
We
Yeah.
could. Hey, start conditioning standard because we'll probably switch it up soon.
Okay, smoking.
I got a Molly smoke. Fuck that Molly.
Trying to take B.
Dead man, dead.
Nice.
Could be peeking cat now.
Yeah.
On flash mid.
Holding cheetah. They smoke B. You gotta pick mid, right?
Yeah.
I'll try and
Some of
flash.
them block.
Pick cheetah dead. One more sight.
I heard one donut.
You're gonna boost up, Sam? Just
We should low-key just group up here.
Exit.
Yeah, honestly. We got a lot of util. Can you guys throw like an A fake? Dump your util, throw an A fake, group B. I'm holding for cheetah regression. You got my ramp, Polo?
Yeah.
Yeah, drop info util, then we'll just all group.
Murder.
We can honestly just contact out ramp.
Smoke. Flash, sorry.
Yeah. Drop him smoke, drop him smoke.
No, they can just throw it. Yeah.
Oh, you're throwing it? Okay.
Just throw it and then run B. Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, start walking it up here, Paul. You can trade me. Speaking? Nice, good trade. Should be the
Donut and C,
site.
I think.
Yeah, should be site.
I'll hold the cat for you guys.
You flash spawn.
Flashing spawn.
Nice.
Last one was CT. Oh, he's
House, hopping.
Let's try to get that guy. One peek.
I don't see him mid.
Spawn. Temple. Peeking in. He's close.
Nice, good shit. They're back to Eco 34. They'll be Armored Eagle. Just trying to answer Eco again.
Wait, is it right or left triangle? I always fucking forget.
Left. Pretty sure.
Alright.
I got the Molly!
Let's go.
Flashing. Did they smoke?
Nades.
Oh, he's just one.
One.
Cheetah.
Could peek from them one.
Trying to split. Yeah, you want phase of smoke with me?
Yeah. That red one picked it already.
Okay, I'm gonna go A man. They can go cat.
They could have all the B right now.
I'm clearing out A.
We're through donut right now.
CT, hold on.
Waiting for your smoke. I'm holding flank.
Smoke CT.
I don't see anything.
Probably B stack.
One spawn.
Back to both.
I think he had a scoped weapon and like scouter up.
Okay, okay.
One
Could be A
mid.
man. Yeah, it's already A man. Can grab an up.
Donut.
He's low A man with an up.
Oh shit. Donut too.
Should have killed him.
That's my fault, honestly.
All good, all good.
Eco and I got too close.
What, did you like push through Ivy or something?
I got kind of close cheetah and he
I
just
can
swung
drop.
at one tap me.
Okay.
5-7.
Yeah, you drop. We force up here. Are they doing one man util now? Info or no?
Oh shit, I forgot to pay attention.
Okay. Oh, it's condition standard Ivy default though. It's still Ivy default. I think if we're conditioning standard, Eli, you could probably say that Molly, because they probably won't push through. You know what I'm saying?
Double mullet and stuff.
Swing B, taking it.
Can't see him.
I'm trying to take A
He
man.
fell off.
Or he took A man.
Flash in.
Jump spotting.
No.
I'm gonna peek ramp. No ID.
One cat. They have mid control.
I'm gonna try walking.
I'm gonna peek ramp.
Let me boost you. I can boost you for big.
Yeah.
One cave, one site. And they have mid right now.
Trying to retake mid.
Guy's spamming cave.
House.
Yeah.
One donut.
Fucking back call.
One out cheetah, you push up.
House and cheetah and donut.
That's what I mean. So
I'm gonna bomb guy.
hey man, that's it.
One swing mid fast one. Or donut maybe.
Days donut.
1 HP.
20 seconds. Nice try. I said we probably just brute. Oh fuck, we broke a shit. All right, we half fire. Let's just actually go out mid here. We could do like a fast A split or something. I'll throw house smoke and then Molly donut.
I got smoke.
Just run right through and split that shit.
Oh.
Coming out mid with you?
House.
Oh shit.
I can't help you.
Go on A. That's probably donut player. There's only one site.
I smoke CT.
I killed the op.
I'll flash out. I smoke CT.
Upping
Yeah,
bridge.
flash.
Fucking roof kill me.
Yo,
Where?
Sam, just go plant in the smoke. Go plant in the smoke.
Fuck. Let's do temple.
Gotta find a kill here.
You wanna push this guy?
Yeah.
He fell all the way back, I think.
Picking.
Donut. Nice. One
Let's-
donut
let's
out
shut
of
up.
sight. 2 ops.
Nice try. Alright, yeah, let's actually take mid here. We'll 1-3-1. Punish them for challenging the standard mid. I could throw a donut shit, you guys run it out.
They have one guy run catwalk, one run close wall.
Okay. Flashing over.
Oh, that's mid.
Nice. Yeah, cat. Clearing cubby. I'm about to lurk house.
You wanna jump on my head, Rob?
Did you kill house player or what?
Speaking cheetah. Let's go, trade.
Cheat hopping.
There's two there.
One more mid house, one cheetah. Nice try. Honestly, we do the same thing. We just have by the 1700. Should force this mid take.
My smoke hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just died to a guy peeking cheetah. Molly deep, I can't help.
I'm kinda stuck in mid smoke.
Later, man.
They re-smoke, there's like two here. I just want to leave.
I'm trying to get it. I can't get out.
They're down mid. Can we late take this? Can you come hold flash, Paulo? They have a lot of info. They have all the Ivy in mid right now.
Can hold a flash for mid, yeah.
One donut.
Come in, Silent. We're gonna retake this here.
He's just boosted
You
up,
flash?
bro. We can kill this guy. Alright.
You want a flash?
Flash.
Flashing. Sorry.
One cubby. I'm stuck. I need help.
Yeah,
Trying
you're
to
right
remember
side.
this.
He's boosted, right?
Yeah.
Dead mid.
Alright, let's kill this
I
guy.
fell.
Nice.
Temple,
Temple.
left side.
Oh, left side, back.
Temple. Fighting him. Temple.
Yeah, it's the same thing, honestly. We gotta take mid here. 1-3-1. Run it out mid. I wonder if you should be throwing the donut stuff when we like commit out, Rob, since you're opping, so I can like rifle with them. Can you throw it? Like a fast standard. The donut stuff.
I don't have that smoke.
I got it. Bad Molly.
Smoke TP.
Smoke their Molly, commit through.
They could have all of B.
They could have mid as well. Yeah, they have mid.
Alright, let's say take it.
Close. It could be like cheating push.
We'll take mid.
I'll flash for you guys.
Alright.
I'll try and throw the cubby molly.
It's pushing B too.
You flash?
Yep, get closer. Ellie.
I'm mulling cubby here.
Okay, flashing.
One up, big box now.
Close.
Cubby. One more cubby still. Donut, cubby, and cat. What the fuck?
Okay. Flank B, push B.
Nice try. Bro, why they have 3 fucking... I guess there's 1 Cheeto, 1 donut. Yeah, I wonder if I guess we'll just make it a different call. Like a fast standard, then... Probably Paula, you could throw the... Actually, no, because they'll just end up taking ramp on you. I guess, yeah, Rob, you would throw, You'll throw the donut stuff. And then, I think Enfo, you could probably come with us too. Just for like more firepower. We just give up A main. I don't think you have to actually play that every single round. We could probably switch that up for like more firepower for the mid takes. We'll call it like a... Let me pause real quick. We'll call that shit like a fast standard. Or like heavy standard or something. We'll call it heavy standard. Just means that you come with, and then we commit through it too. Alright, I'm ready. I got the flashes for mid. We'll do the counter flash setup. Anything?
Mid.
Flashing? I flashed. Flash again. Flash twice.
TT's okay.
One more.
I'm through.
That's one in probably.
Yeah, main, he's out. Waiting for help.
Head.
Come on.
I may have cross.
I'm flanking.
You ran back, you ran away. I mean,
Come on with you,
He's
green.
He's right here.
you cut.
Running anti-eco strat. Take mid, take Ivy.
Okay.
You want to push with me, Rob? Just throw like the fast door smoke and then just start running up with me.
Yeah.
Let me win the.
Y'all taking pictures of my character model? The fuck? How'd I get muted? Yo, I saw you taking pictures of my character model. I wish I could grow a stash like my guy. Bro, no matter.
Ramp or cheetah?
Yeah, we push ramp. We push ramp. They're gonna come from mid and take care of cheetah for us.
Fuck, I didn't say shit.
It's live.
Oh shit, yeah. Forgot to tell you.
Smoked it.
We boost you?
Smoke A.
I don't see anything.
I'm rotating.
Didn't see anything, Cheetah.
2, 3 out. Oh, I'll just say yeah.
Come in.
Set.
They be temple or what? Oh nice, you're crazy.
No.
They force?
No armor.
So,
No armor.
Okay.
yeah, 2 smokes.
They gotta buy this round then. Yo, you wanna play 3B? We got all these MP9s here. Let's do 3B. Push up close ramp. Me and Rob push up close ramp. I'll smoke door. Yeah, honestly.
He said 3B, dude. Where you going?
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
You flash
The
it.
three,
Oh,
boosted.
boost lit.
One push mid.
Might commit. They got 2 picks B. Nice. 3v3.
Not up B. They're executing B.
I'm in mid. Just walk out mid. One more.
2 up B.
Oh,
Pretty sure he went cheetah.
1 lit.
Like, slow. Living
Cave
camp.
one,
Okay.
I
One's,
think.
one could be cave, could be cave.
Yeah, Eli on the flank.
On site. Money.
Nice. Other one planner. Nice. Good shit.
Okay, somewhere. Where'd it go?
Thanks.
Good shit. Good shit. They're gonna be on motherfucking 3200. They're armor D. Buy helmets. Some are gonna be techs.
Trade me up info.
Run anti-eco again. Can you molly top like the cheetah molly,
Is
Rob?
Antico always 3B?
No, it's 2-2-1, 2-2-1.
Am I done?
Can you smoke door molly the cheetah one so they can't go up cheat on me?
Flash mid. Flash mid.
Not up. I'm remodeling deep.
Okay. I'm on the code. Nice.
Could be cat guys from cheetah.
Yeah, I have it.
I think it's clear.
I think there's one more mid.
Might be. I gotta reload. I'm gonna resmoke.
Smoke it. Yeah.
I'm giving lane right now. Playing cubby.
Actually, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Yeah. Just pick from house.
They just boosted, I think I saw.
Hey?
Yeah, they're boosted.
Yeah, yeah. Boosted. That's what I mean. Or was.
AK, did they force?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, they
rifles.
did.
What the
Three of
fuck?
them ran through a smoke with. One at a
Okay.
time.
They're 34 this round. They're gonna. No, I think they're 29 actually. They're gonna be like Deagles, light by. Running anti-eco again.
Which house?
I'm blind, I'm blind. Probably rushing ramp, right?
Nothing up.
No.
Flashing at a house.
I'm giving.
One cheetah.
Nothing mid yet.
Okay, I'm holding cat.
Smoke top ramp.
Might pop to that.
Yeah, I'm playing any.
Can you try and walk to cat? Oh, I'm done.
I'm blind, man.
Nothing
Yeah, I
out.
can.
I could re-smoke. Flashing Ivy.
I'm gonna reset my head. Hold mid. Big.
Well, up B. Pop through.
Where's it in?
I'm fucking 1 HP. They're in cave, in cave, in cave.
I'm thinking cave. Oh god.
Fuck.
Nice, 3v3.
3K.
I think he went through in.
I think we want to save this unless we get one
Yeah,
immediately.
just go for one. Holding your long.
I'll see. I'm saving.
Yeah.
Good save, good save. Yeah, dude, they caught a timing on me, man. I was literally playing A the whole time. A lot of smoke and they flashed right then. We could force up here.
Yeah, I'll drop off. If
Are you guys getting mid for free? You drop? You drop, Paula? Thank you, thank you. We could, let's do 3B,
We've
3,
been getting
3B.
free so far. Most
Yeah,
of
do 3B then. I got top Cheetah.
nothing out.
I'm with you, Sam.
Hold the swing.
They might
Actually, I'm
just
gonna
hit
smoke.
main.
They can go cat. From mid.
Okay.
One ramp.
Nice.
One ramp.
I was hoping you'd do
Smoke
that.
ramp, smoke mid, smoke mid,
Have you coming up here? Yeah, coming up.
Okay.
Come maybe.
They might be back off. I'm smoked.
On your cave.
You spam bomb plant?
Yeah, yeah. It's planning. Planning behind pillar.
Flash back on. It could be long.
Want to retake Ivy me, yellow?
Flash long. I can flash long when you get
Yeah.
to yellow.
Flashing.
Close.
Dead ramp.
Flashing long.
Could be long.
I think one cubby.
One long.
Yeah.
Cubby and long.
Cubby. Amber.
Flashing long.
Nice.
Let's go long.
Nice, good shit. Good retake.
Oh, Roberto.
You want second up either?
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, you can keep it if you want though.
Yeah, we must have did a lot of util damage that round. They defaulted towards Ivy too. Do the same thing. 3B.
Drop it.
Actually, they're 42. You want to drop?
No,
I
I'm good.
got my own.
Okay. They might force again. They're gonna be low util though. They're forced to be honest. Call any mid util that they throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like 5 smokes, no mollies.
Smoked house.
Ah, shit.
Nothing out.
Nothing out?
Yeah.
Carry A exec.
One A main.
They might cheetah.
2 mid. One's lit as fuck. One up.
One's
I'm
main,
rotating.
one's
I'll try to get a
control.
pick ramp. We'll walk through.
Okay. You want me flash for you or no?
They smoke cheetah. They're trying to go beat him mid. I think.
Boosted. I'm lying on the boosted. Man, so stupid.
Taking house. I committing B, right?
I'll be, yeah, that's
Good
it.
save.
2v5. You want to save?
Yeah.
One was A main at the start.
Could be house.
He's in cube with all holding left side. There's no way he can like use geometry to kill me here, right?
I don't know. This is fucked, dude. Oh, here they come. Here they come, CT. Wish me luck. Okay.
It's not great. Not looking great.
Nice try. What I hit him for? Twice? Damn. We should do the Takashi buy. Me and Infoforce. I think that's what it's called. Stack B. I'm on bottom ramp. Someone gets out.
Take a minute. I think they're at mid.
I would just commit to the stack here.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I thought you could stand on that.
They heard that from mid.
Yeah.
I think they're at mid. Probably splitting A or something.
Want to gamble A?
Yeah, house stinked, house stinked.
Alright, we shall rotate.
He's crossed. It's alright.
Let me flash ramp
I
info.
think.
One more.
They're probably all just CT already. Is there? Ran. Nice. I flashed CT for you. Oh, just save. Flashing. I'll pick up your contact. You want to just sit in the corner? Alright, yeah, that works. You can pick off my contact actually. Good save. Alright, yeah, we could buy here. I say we still do 3B. Saw the mollies and shit. Can you get a bottom ramp molly, Paula? Oh shit, you don't have one.
I don't have molly.
Rob, can you molly bottom ramp? I'll get top. Smoke door too. Oh, my fault. Nice.
No 8-8s.
We have mid and Ivy right now. Carry. I'm gonna rotate. You can rotate too, honestly. Oh yes, okay. I think you could jiggle Ivy from Cheetah, purple. It's kind of like banana.
I have it smoked.
Okay.
I smoked around.
One's there though.
Oh, boosted A. 100%.
Boosted A?
Yeah.
2 ramp. 2 IV.
I don't see nothing boosted. Bomb's Ivy.
Around. You can come in. Am I in back wall?
Nothing out A yet.
Yeah, just play Covey, I guess.
You want to reaggress mid? I feel like I can flash for you. Oh, coming in.
Blinds.
Yeah, there was some B though, so.
Smoked off A.
B.
I'm rotating back. I'm
Watch
rotating
cave,
B.
Watch cave.
Yeah,
I
one
got-
ramp. 1 cave right now.
I'm blind.
I'm coming. We boost down? Are you smoked? No, nice.
Nice.
You weren't smoked. Good shit.
I got an op.
14, I think they're on a low buy. Expect a force. Rifle low buy probably. We can run 2-2-1. 2-2-1.
Oh, from back. Hey,
Flash?
I'm flash.
Nothing up yet. Let me flash cheetah for you.
Yeah.
Flashing.
Smoke. They
He
flash.
smoked. Yeah, out A.
Nothing.
One bottom ramp.
Smoke B.
One bottom ramp.
I
It's
didn't
out A.
see
100%. I'm
anybody.
smoked.
Flashing over
I'm
A.
rotating.
Okay.
Nice.
One in big box.
Full sight.
You see bomb yet?
Yeah, he's in this.
Planning.
Planner.
I got him.
Flashing in
One
front of
place.
default. Flashing in front of default.
A peek, man.
Big box.
Big box. 1 HP.
Donut.
Donut.
Nice. Good round. They did force. They're back to eco this round. 24. Oh, and for your mic's muted, by the way.
Drop, probably.
Buy helmets.
Oh, that's sick.
Run anti-eco.
Can you calm, dude?
My bad, dude. I was busy fragging.
Dude, you can throw such a good flash for A when you're coming from mid over the side.
House smoke.
Out. I'm blind.
Nice.
Flashing through.
I'm chilling.
Alright.
Could be cat.
Hey man, do your thing. Go get him.
I gave up all of B. Nice.
Oh my god.
You would have died.
That was their eco. They're back to a buy. I'm gonna buy 0 next one. I'm gonna start doing this.
You want up B, Eller? I got a better spawn over here.
If he throws them all A main, they are not A execing. If he doesn't, they're A execing.
They mollied Ivy or like Cat. I mean,
Either
So
yeah,
probably
they're
past
towards
cave,
they're towards
maybe, or
Ivy, towards
something.
Ivy.
I'm up in cave right now. Cave, I prefer me, cave.
Several cave bomb too. They're rushing it.
Building. I have flashes. Everyone flash.
Flash, flash, flash.
Rushing.
Probably get that kill.
Also,
I had a gap in my smoke.
They're playing.
Come Molly plant.
Yeah, mullet.
Nice.
I'm through. Hold on.
High cave and ramp.
Play outside. I'm smoking off cave. What's happening?
Smoking long. One ramp. I'm trying to get on it. That ramp.
Nice.
Good smoke outside. Side.
Side dead.
2v1.
Short.
Behind us, yeah.
Stick it.
Stick it.
Stick it.
Nice. Good retake.
Nice.
What the fuck, dude? Lurking at the off. Like, hello? What are you doing?
Hello?
Bro?
They're 4200 now. They're gonna be rifle low by a couple of 45. 3 can afford mollies. 5 smokes, 3 mollies.
Yeah, you can go back A.
Yeah, I got fully pre-fired. Good luck.
Expect the force.
You're better off than I am.
They're forced to be honest here.
Nothing mid.
No way, Molly
Yeah,
might
leaving
exit.
you mid. Leaning towards the B. Did you hear anything, B?
I don't hear nothing. Carry. Smoke?
Oh boy, I'm dead A. I'm dead A.
Oh, no.
Flash
Sure,
above
right?
you.
I'm full blind yet.
What's it?
I can kill bomb, I think.
Temple, he's just holding W.
Touch that.
Nice.
Smoke.
2 on
Always
side.
save.
We got money. We can try to kill them.
Alright, let's do it. You're right.
You flash for you,
One
right?
big box.
Kick it up. Flash it.
One boosted.
He's dead. Big box.
Flashing high.
Oh, not dead.
Big box.
One big-
one.
Two big box on it.
Ah, shit.
Okay, shot.
Yeah, that's my bad. Where does that flash land, Andrew?
30.
Like, behind side.
250 by 1,000. It's 2,000.
Oh, yeah, I was dodging for the wrong spot, so I like looked into it.
Alright, they're 2K. Let's run a full buy.
I can drop.
There we go.
We're good? Okay.
Your T speed auto is pretty low. I don't know what. Nothing's changed on it.
JK.
Good.
I saw your model move and gave you 10 minutes.
Are you getting mid for free?
Yeah.
They telegraph it really hard with
Okay.
actually come out.
We can do 3B again. Or, I mean, if we want, that mid player, once you start getting mid for free, then you could go to A2. You want a 2-1-2?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
I just go donut and, like,
Well, I'm saying like a Deddy, you guys can like double push A main. Because they like to A exec. Like Paula's kind of like a free rotator. Once you start getting A for free, and you solo it, Paula can honestly go anywhere. You can just go with Eli. So Eli, that's something for you to call too. You guys like want to switch up the pace. Honestly, I'd say try it this round. Take A main control. Double up.
So who do you want A there? Me?
Yeah, you're like the free rotator. You can go anywhere.
Alright.
Let's
like
go.
you come mid first. If they don't take it, then you go A. And,
Yeah.
Well, honestly, if you're getting A, mid for free, you can go straight to
you
A.
can just go mid, yeah, fine.
Straight there? Okay.
Yeah, if Anvil can get it solo, they're not even taking it. I'm Molly bottom.
No mid util.
Molly,
Could
I
be
think we're
committing?
shooting B,
Yeah. Up.
We're out there.
Up. They rush.
Dude,
You
I'm
did
flanking
all
fast.
that.
I'm so fast behind them.
Okay, we're late. We're smoked off.
Anvil's ramp, 3v3. Nice, 3v2.
Long.
I'm gonna smoke
Flashing
this.
to
let's
left.
just
High
go-
cave.
He's gonna flank me, just wait.
One clear. Both cave maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Playing for
Take
it.
one left. Another right. Left,
Nice.
left.
Thank you.
I think he full blinded him. He could hear it.
Nice.
Good job, man.
I tried to get off the spam spot there. That was
Full
stupid.
blinded him. He
Bump me out.
42.
Yeah.
4
I drop you.
I can drop one.
4 or 45. They got 4 mollies. It's basically a full buy. Light flashes though. Watch out for another rush. You drop? Alright, thank you.
This guy thinks there's gonna be an OT vote.
Are we
Hello?
doing 2 mid again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anything mid?
Yeah.
Nothing mid.
I'm just gonna double A with you.
Carry. I smoked cheetah. Oh, my fault, my fault.
Zach, they're out.
I'm resting.
They
Flash
smoke
up
the
on
Chamber.
It's a flash and spawn, so.
Alright.
on site.
Flashing high.
I'm not smoked off. Just wait.
Flashing high again.
One's close to
Close
me.
site.
Good
planning.
span.
Planner dead. One temple.
Big box brokey.
One big.
Big
Temple,
box.
temple.
Temple big box. Like back plat area.
Oh, one close.
Holding
I'm
temple.
on big box. I'm on left side big box.
Can you flash for Trevor?
Dead.
Nice, good shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start just like living and not even fighting when they execute like that. That's working a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Really
just stuck
strong.
default and like smoke.
Like if you just
outside
stay
off.
default, you can smoke yourself
Yeah,
up and
that
you're
sounds
nuts. Or you just like stay temple and like fall way back.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or
See, when I tried default, like I was over fighting. Like I could have
You can-
dropped the smoke if I did it on the earliest timing, but I like tried to get one, and that was what was fucking me.
You can even like play donut side. Like you can come mid early and just like go donut with me, double up
Yeah.
there. You can play A from donut.
do you have time to smoke off A main off our info, or? Because I feel like
Yeah,
we.
you should.
Yeah, that's another thing you do too. Once you hear like not mid or like I'm like nothing B, just throw smoke instantly because they're probably
no,
coming
I
in.
I had smoke down most of the time.
Oh,
when
you
they
did? They just go
pushed,
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just exec through.
Yeah.
Wild.
As soon as I got to site from mid, they were
Yep.
coming over.
You can't really hold that smoke that well because they can flash like right behind it basically. So
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in a spot to hold that smoke, you can get traded super easy.
Yeah, that was a good scrim though.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Ancients are map. I don't
I got to relearn that pop flash for cave, also the cave molly.
Yeah.
And then I think the biggest thing is just like mid. It's all about mid. Like CT side, once we realize info, that's like kind of up for you to call. Be like, all right, they're not even coming mid no more. I'm gonna start soloing it. Paula, you can go wherever you want. And then Paula, you can talk like either I'll have you come with us or you can like double up with Eli. You guys can like take A main control and stuff. Like once we're able to like take mid for free, like when we condition like the heavy U2, then we like free up that player to like play everywhere else once that's like conditioned.
Yeah. I
Same for
kinda
T side too. That's what we
started
have.
getting the hang of that more like the last couple of rounds of that half where
Yeah.
they would just wouldn't throw anything in mid and Andrew would get close after his molly and I'm just like, okay. I'm just
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
somewhere else.
I literally just walked up mid every time. Like
And then also I just wrote down too the heavy standard info you just come with. Rob throws the donut stuff, so we like have more firepower. We run out mid there. Yeah, good scrim. I don't know if we have to watch the demo for that. Probably gonna call it here for the stream. GG's y'all. Thoughts? Anyone else got anything to say or
Speak up.
forever hold your peace? All right, cool. All right, I would say the pug, but dude, I've been watching this. I was watching this dude on. His name's like Wes Proder or something like that. About like aiming and stuff, bro. I took like 4 pages on shit that he was talking about,
On how
like-
to aim, bro.
like the fucking science of aiming.
Megal.
West
Put your
Proder.
crosshair on their head.
No, it was
Make
like,
it much more simple.
a lot of the stuff he was like, I don't know, dude. A lot of stuff he was saying was like pretty interesting. You know, how, like there's like
Give some
tracking.
examples.
All right, this is like the one I thought was like pretty interesting. You know, there's like tracking in like aim labs or Kovacs, where like a circle will just like float around. You track the
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah.
Well, I always thought like that's like useless because like when do you have to ever like track in CS:GO? But that guy was saying that like if you like do those tracking circles, it's basically like constantly micro adjusting.
It's
like-
really good for like if you're like in an entry spot and you have to clear a
Yeah.
bunch of angles really fast.
No,
I can say so. As far as tracking goes, the micro. Yes and no. reactive tracking basically trains those micro flicks pretty well.
Yeah, that's what you're
but-
saying. The reactive one, not the ones that just go
Yeah.
like left and right constantly.
Yeah.
That's like more for like Apex or something. But you're saying like the reactive tracking where it goes like up, down, left, right. It's basically like a bunch of micro adjusting, and it's not
It is
really
good
tracking.
practice, but kind of the issue is like with CS, the target is so like small
Yeah.
that like it's hard to get a scenario that trains that kind of tracking. Like if you play any of the really good reactive tracking scenarios in like Kovacs, it's like it's a way bigger target. So like it is kind of useful, but when you there's probably one with like a really small target that would teach it. But
But
it's
yeah,
just
that's what I'm
like,
saying. Yeah.
yeah.
If it's like the big one, that's more for like just tracking in general, like where it like moves like across the whole screen. That's more for like Apex type of tracking where you like spray someone down. But like the ones that's like constantly changing, that's what he was saying. I forgot what it's called. He was also
Okay.
saying something about Pokeball targets.
Pokemon?
Yeah, Pokemon. Oh,
Pokeball, yeah.
Pokeball
is just
targets?
like click and hold, yeah.
yeah. And you're saying that like 'cause a lot of people they'll just flick and then instantly flick off, which is like not really what happens in game. You usually want to flick and stay on the head. It's talking about Pokeball targets. Like I think he was talking about reactive moving targets too. It also helps too. Like you shoot a target and then like another one will just fly across the screen. You gotta hit that one. That helps with like flicking. I don't know. I had like a bunch of notes down, dude. I was about to like set up like a whole aim routine. But yeah, dude, it was pretty
I know,
interesting.
I've done. I had an aim trainer phase. I did a ton of research. Like,
Oh,
generally
really?
The idea is good. Reactive tracking trains you to flick, but it doesn't really. You can't train like the micro adjustment flicks. But there are scenarios that are pretty good for that.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
So,
Like,
like-
yeah, train like your micro adjust, and then also train like your arm aim if you like. That's like your type of aiming. He was also saying too, changing sensitivity, like having like sensitivity randomizer, like actually helps with your aiming. So saying
Yeah,
it's
every day.
Sensitivity randomizer is mostly placebo. There is probably a small positive effect from switching sensitivity sometimes, but
Do you guys do that?
well
Change
the
settings?
the thing that his like hypothesis behind the sensitivity changer was not that like oh like I'm over flicking I should lower my sense. It was more like
Yep.
when if you like go from like a low sense, like say you're playing on a low sense like I play on, I think I'm like at like 70 centimeters per 360. You're saying that like that's you're gonna use a lot of your arm to like do wide flicks and then you use your fingers to like micro adjust, right? And you're saying that if you end up like switching to a higher sense and you aim train with that, you just stop using your arm and then it's like all finger flicking and it's like it trains the fine motor skills of your fingers. So it's like when you change from like when you practice with like different sensitivities, you end up like just practicing different parts of like the aiming. So like if I go for like a medium high sense, so it's like let's say like 40 or 30 centimeters per 360, then it's like all wrist and fingers, and you end up training that part of your aim versus like the
Okay.
arm. That's what he was saying.
So that idea is generally pretty good. Sensitivity randomizer doesn't really offer value over just changing to like a high sensitivity for a while because you're already well trained at a low sensitivity.
Uh-huh.
The only thing you got to watch out for is when you make a big change like that, like say you play on really high sensitivity, you are liable to develop the habit of using different technique to micro adjust.
Well, that's what he was
did this
saying.
and I ran into the same problem where I learned to micro adjust in like a way that I could not use normally, like with my arm aim, like rotating the mouse a little bit basically. And so that kind of fucked me. I had to unlearn that to get it to work.
I think that's the point he was trying to make though, is that like it just trains you to aim differently, which just like kind of makes your hand more in tune with itself, like for like the flicking and stuff. I think that was like the idea behind it too. And then the other thing with it was like because the sensitivity is changing, it keeps you more focused because you're like, oh, now I have to like hit the target. It's
That's
like harder
true,
to zone out.
It does work well for that, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna try it around. I don't think I'm gonna change my sense
Yeah.
itself, but I think it'd be interesting to like practice like
What
that.
sense are you on, Sam?
I'm on 0.34 at 1600 DPI.
Yeah. Oh, other thing, Sam. Okay, so it's the sensitivity
What type of
randomizer. It requires a mouse driver that ESEA and Faceit will let you use, as of last I checked.
Yeah,
So
I was
don't
gonna.
install that.
Yeah, I was gonna just like I have a DPI changer on my mouse. I was just gonna hit that and just fucking
You're gonna double your sense.
Yeah, that works.
yeah, just double and just play around with that. But yeah, dude, you had like a lot of shit
I
on it.
heard
You could double that from what you're at. No problem.
Steel back in the day said something. There was some research from some like college where they kind of researched like sensitivity, like changing it, like just for like 5 minutes, just to like like if you're feeling like really bad aim wise, if you just switch like if you have 1.5 cents or 1.8 or something, if you just switch to 3 and just like DM for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, like you're not gonna be good, but it's just like training your brain to see something different. And then you're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is just terrible, and then you go back to your sense you like.
Yeah.
I have anecdotally had good results doing that.
Because
Yeah,
they
me
say it's
too.
they compared it like when you're, I don't know if you guys play baseball, but when you like put a donut on your fucking baseball, like make it heavier,
Yeah.
just to warm up before you go up to bat, like stuff like that.
Mm. That's
But
interesting.
yeah, I got pretty deep into that stuff for a while, Sam. So if you want to like
Yeah,
some
I'd
questions
be
about it, I
Want to
got you.
geek out?
I'd be
about it?
'Cause
interested.
I'm literally like I'm naturally dog shit mechanically, right? So I had to put in a lot of effort to even be decent. Like,
Really, you think
but
so? I thought you were pretty good with your mechanics.
oh, I am now.
Oh, because all the
Yeah.
training.
That's
Yeah,
with studying.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I was like, dude, I watch all these fucking demos and I get in the game and I just can't kill this dude. Like, I'll be in like the
Yeah.
perfect position, I just still lose. I'm like, all right, something's wrong with my aim. Like, I gotta. So I literally watched like 2 hours of this dude's videos, just taking notes after notes, like
Yeah.
trying to like
Okay,
grind
so
this aim
if
stuff.
I were you, there are some pretty decent like CS:GO Valorant specific routines.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He's talking
Yeah,
about.
those are pretty good, or just like a regular micro adjustment one. There are some good ones. I think what was kind of the key to make it work better for me is I would warm up in game before I did it, or afterwards I would play like some deathmatch and just kind of like visualize implementing this stuff into your gameplay. Because like I think I like did it for like 100 hours or something, and then like I was like I have no positive effect.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. A lot of
Because,
people they don't.
Yeah.
Because you still want to have like some of your training in the game because it's like
Yeah.
your in-game mechanics are different.
Yeah, you gotta like force your brain to connect the two mechanical scenarios. Like,
Have you heard of the voltaic?
yeah,
The benchmark. That's what I think. That's what he was talking about. There's like
yeah.
that's what you kind
Like,
of
if
use.
you want for reference, like I did that test and I am like Jade complete. I think missing like one score maybe. I think they updated it, so that's probably not accurate anymore.
I don't even know the ranks. He just like mentioned it. I was gonna look into all that stuff after.
It's
I got
pretty
on here.
solid, but it's not the magic bullet. It seems like, but it's
You
definitely.
don't
Good.
think so?
Yeah, no, I mean it's good. It's better than deathmatch, but it's not like night and day better.
Okay.
It's part of a balanced breakfast, basically.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do is just like warm up and like whenever I warm up for a match, I'll just do it in CS, and then whenever I want to practice, I'll do it in aim labs or I'll do like some like CS type stuff because I already have like kind of like a routine that I do right now in Counter Strike. It's not just
Okay,
like
one more
aimbots
thing.
and stuff.
So this is true, especially if you're going to be doing like high CPM stuff or like reactive tracking. Do it after, not before, because it will fuck your hand for a while. Like just like you go to bench, your chest is tired,
Yeah.
like that. It'll affect your aim if you try and do it before. So watch out.
Okay. That's interesting. Like if I do that like as a warm up, that'd suck.
I mean, you can
Shitty
do it to
warm-up?
warm up, but like the intensity of it is much higher than deathmatch.
Okay.
So like you have to do it for shorter, or like do it if you're going to do a long training session, do it after, or else it might be hard to aim.
All right, but that's actually I'll definitely note that down. That's what the guy was saying too. He was like talking about long sessions. He was saying that it's like
Yep.
once you lose focus, there's like no point even training anymore. You should just get off, take a break.
It's so hard to just sit there and make yourself like not just zone out when you're like aim training.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
That's what he's saying is that a lot of people they'll like train for hours and hours and just not have that like focus, like where they're like trying to actually like improve themselves, and like they really don't get anywhere. It's like benching the same weight,
Do
like
you,
just
like,
over and
do, like,
over.
aim labs and stuff like regularly.
Yeah, I do Kovacs. I
Okay.
just on Kovacs a lot. Yeah, I do. I have like so many
I've
fucking
tried some
notes.
of that stuff, but it's just I can never get super into it.
I think
It just
because
it
I
makes
would.
it more easy to isolate like specific aims.
Yeah,
too.
that's
That's the problem I have with deathmatch. Is like I used to spray 100% of the time. I mean, if you guys watch, I still have a super low headshot percentage, and it's just because it's like spraying is so ingrained with me. It's really hard to like aim at the head specifically.
that's the other thing he was saying too.
Yeah,
That's what I
play
took notes
Valorant for a
on.
week and then come back. You'll never want to spray again.
Well, that's what I took notes on. He's talking about like people like do aim labs and not see it transfer in Counter Strike or whatever.
Yeah.
It's because I noticed this myself too. Is that like when you like constantly just hit targets and stuff in aim labs, when you get into Counter Strike, you just see the whole body as a target. You kind of like train yourself that the body's a miss and the head's a target. So like, because I'll be in a game and then I'll just see someone and just flick to them like as if like their whole body was a target.
Yeah.
And so you kind of have to like ingrain it in your mind that like hitting their body's a miss. You have to like
Yeah.
you have to aim for the head.
Yeah, because
I get
that's
that
that's the problem I had. So my sort of solution is like, play like a micro click playlist or something with like micro adjustments, and then go in game and like forcibly only look at the head.
Well, yeah, that's what I have. I use the Prac with the bots.
Yeah.
The Prac one, and I'll just do like uneven, and then I'll just go for headshots, and it's kind of like Kovacs because they spawn like high, low, like just everywhere, and it's just go for the head like that instead of aim bots, which just left and right, and then there's like 30 bots in there
I'm,
too.
Like substantially better at focusing on like making sure like you said, if it's a body shot, it's a miss. Like thinking like that when I have a deagle. When I have an AK, I just
Start spraying.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just lose that, but I know the deagle half the time if I just don't headshot them, I'm dead. So I played a little differently, I think.
I wonder if you just played how you play with a deagle with everything, that would make a difference, or I don't know.
I don't know.
This game's a lot about mental and confidence. This game's a lot about confidence. Like if you go
Yeah.
into a fight thinking like if you're like scared, like you think, oh, if this guy swings me, he's just gonna own me, or I'm about to swing this angle, but I'm gonna fucking whiff or something. Like if that's in your head, you're like, you probably will. So
Yeah.
it's very important to just like.
So ego peak everything. That's what I'm
Just
hearing.
I mean, it's,
No, I'm joking.
it's easier said than done, but it's like.
Yeah, for
You
Well, it's
have
like
the
once you're in
confidence that
your
you're gonna kill this guy when you swing him. Like, it actually helps. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's what I say is like once it's in your head that you're gonna miss, then you're like already out of the flow state. Because then you're overthinking your mechanics when you shouldn't be thinking about them anyways.
half that shit's in your head.
Yeah.
When you're behind, it always happens the most for me is when I'm behind people and I have like a easy 3K back of the head, and then you just fucking like you're thinking to yourself, I'm gonna fucking mess this up.
And then you mess it up, yeah.
That's
get in
why
your
we
own
gotta start
brain.
talking shit in matches and scrims so we can get in their heads and their confidence peaking us.
Yeah.
Winning the mind games, man.
That's what we used to get coached in like football for high school. Is they told us to talk shit, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Sam, I put 2 of the routines. I kind
Oh,
of
really? Are those the playlists?
Yeah, those are 2 of the playlists. I don't know how to find them, but
Alright,
there was
cool.
another one that was like a CS specific one that I liked that I can't find. I don't know.
Because I was doing Kovacs for a while, but I think I made the mistake of, because I saw this Titan OS video. He was talking about how you want to train like your flicks, and then I just took that to the extreme and then just only trained flicks, and then just like I was like, oh, if you miss the shot, like I just thought micro adjusting was bad for a while. I'm like, if you miss a shot, then you just gotta train your flick more. But it's like that's just not how it should be played. You should be flicking and then micro adjust. And now it's like I gotta
there was a
retrain
big
that.
push for like, the whole like slow is smooth, smooth is fast kind of concept where they're like move your mouse in a straight line perfectly there every time, but you're kind of like you're not teaching your brain to like adjust after that. Yeah, it's like that problem you were having where it's like only flick, and then if you miss, like what do you do?
Yeah, you're saying that's like a bad way to think about it.
Sam, you're trolling. You just schedule a Windows update.
Dude, I'm not doing it right now. Fuck that.
It's gonna do it when you restart it anyway.
But yeah, anyway, I gotta get off, guys.
You're out? Alright.
Yeah.
Appreciate the playlist. I'm gonna check those out. Alright, adios, see you later. I think I'm about to head out here too. I'm gonna set up all this aim stuff.
Sam,
Yo, what's up?
listen to the mental game of poker.
The what?
The mental game of poker.
We just get partied.
What is that?
Dude.
It's
Wait,
by
dude.
it's like
Was that a
sports
book?
psychology book. Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm about to download it right now.
It's written by Jared Tendler, who was the sports psychologist for Liquid.
Oh shit. Yeah, dude, I've been getting into those audiobooks. Some dude on Twitter like just randomly DM'd me. He's like, "Hey, I heard you like you want to be good at Counter Strike. He's like, you should check out these books." He told me The Art of Learning. That one I'm like halfway through. That one's like really fucking good. and then like something about coaching or like leading a team. There was like some other book you recommended. I'm gonna check out the one. What do you say it was? Mental Game of Poker.
Yeah, the mental game of poker and the mental game of poker 2.
There's 2 of them.
The sequel.
Yeah.
Does the main character die?
I don't want to spoil it, dude. The
Fuck,
first one's like
dude.
about laying like a decent structure, and then the second one goes more into detail.
The second one's about.
Are they long books?
Huh?
How long are they?
I forget.
I gotta. Guys.
I think the audiobooks are free, so
Mental Game of Poker.
yeah. Alright, but I'm gonna head out, so I'll catch you later.
All right, adios.
So yeah.
I'm
Fine,
going
sure.
to bed too, boys. Later.
Adios.
See you guys.
Adios. Oh, I just got both those books. I just bought both those books on Audible. What do you think? Said I missed the stream. Had a first match. Can I get like a 30-second rundown on the stream? I was talking about aiming. I could go over all my notes I took on that guy's videos. I'm not gonna make a video out of it myself because that's just stealing content. I might make one in the future, like all the tweaks I made from myself personally, but I can tell you all the notes I got from his videos. But yeah, I just got those books, those audiobooks. Here, I'll literally tell you right now. I kind of want to review them anyways for myself. All right, so look at. One, I might have to increase my sense because I think I'm playing too low of a sense. I'm at like 70 centimeters per 360. I think you were saying like recommended for CS is like 30 to 50-ish. 60, you can also do 60 as well, but I think it might be too low of a sense. I don't know. I kind of like my sense though. The other thing I wrote down too, which sounds obvious, but you're supposed to micro adjust. I would always just flick, and if I missed, I would just be like, I would just assume. Like, let's say I was trying to hit this guy's head. I'll flick, and it's like, oh, I over flicked. All right, I just gotta work on my flicks more. And then I'll be in game, and I'd flick, and I miss. I'm like, oh, I guess I gotta work on my flicks more. But it's like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you're just making it harder for yourself to actually get kills. You should flick close to the target, and then just micro adjust the rest of the way. That's like how everyone does it. That's how you should be doing it. And then also you're saying too, to like practice the micro adjusting, you can just get a really high DPI because you're saying that sensitivity and aiming is not really muscle memory. It's more just motor skills and how connected you are with your hand. The guy was saying that like you could literally switch your sense and you should be able to play pretty much the same after like 2 minutes or 5 minutes of just playing with it. Like it should be like no problem at all switching to a new sense. And you're saying that if you switch senses, like if you're on a lower sense, then most of your aiming mechanics will be arm and then fingers for micro adjusting. If you're at a higher sense, then it'll mostly be flicks with your wrist and then fingers for micro adjusting. And if you're at like a really high sense, it'll probably just be slight hand movements and then your mouse fingers for like micro adjusting. So it's like having different sense means that you aim differently mechanically. So like by switching your sense, you just end up training different parts of your arm. So like my wrist aiming probably sucks because I never wrist aim. I always arm and finger aim. I always arm to flick and finger to micro adjust. You type the book that it's about sports psychology, the mental game of poker. That's what Info told me to get. Tell that to Monacy. What sense does he play on? Also, the guy was saying too, it's because I for a long time I thought it was bad to just do multi-target stuff. There's nothing wrong with doing multiple targets. It's just that make sure like the targets are small enough that you have to like actually be precise with. You can't just flick, and then because you don't learn anything doing that. If the targets are too big, they don't train anything. And then also, if you're training your flicks itself, then you don't want to micro adjust. You just want to train the flick itself, which is something I've done for like the past month, 2 months. It's like because I thought micro adjusting was bad. So I just only trained my flicks. So my flicks got really good, but I never could finish a kill. I would always flick near someone and just never fucking finish them. Sounds gay, but yeah. So if you are trying to train your flick training, then don't micro adjust. Just train the flick portion of like using your arm. And then if you're trying to train like your functional aim, then you would flick and then micro adjust and just try and kill. You know what I'm saying? Also, you're saying too, the mentality behind your aiming should be like you look at the target and then you bring crosshair to the target, not look at your crosshair and then flick to the target. They're like it's more efficient to look at the target. Another thing too, he's talking about the tracking, reactive tracking, is that reactive tracking, when it just constantly switches and you have to follow it, like it trains your reaction time because you have to like be looking for it and just instantly switch directions when it does. And then also because even though it's a tracking exercise, it's actually really good for Counter-Strike because every time it switches, you're doing a little micro adjust to get back on target. Little micro adjust, and it trains your micro adjust like crazy. And it also helps like a lot with your reaction time. The other thing too is saying is like the quality of your training with aim training is far more important than quantity. Like so much more important. He was saying that like if you're aim training and you get your arm gets sore and tired and it starts hurting or whatever, even if it just gets sore, you should just stop because then your quality's going down. You don't want to risk injury because I already have back pain. So if my back starts hurting, that's an indicator to stop aim training and just go take a break because pushing past that, you're just actually hurting yourself even more. Same thing too. He's like, if you lose focus and you can't focus on the target, then just stop. There's no point even going on past that. It's not a bad thing to stop either. You already got your quality training. You can't focus forever. Just stop and go do something else. Because if you stop and do something else and take a break, then you'll be more refreshed faster to get back into it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Versus just grinding it out. Because when you sit there and you force yourself to constantly aim train, like you're not focused and then you don't get good quality practice and you don't learn anything. It's like how he was saying it's like benching the same weight for the whole lifting career. You have to up the weight. You have to make it harder. In order to up the weight, you have to be focused and have the right amount of intensity. He was also saying like avoid daydreaming and going through the motions or like aim training. You gotta stay focused. Another thing too is that like if you like sleeping is more important than aim training because I used to do it a lot back in the day where I'd stay up to aim train and miss out on sleep. That's like you're actually harming yourself. The sleep is more important than the aim training. Same thing with pain. If you're feeling pain, it's more important to take a break than to keep on aim training. Yeah, another thing was just like to relax. You don't want to be too tense or like overthinking it unless you're trying to like break down something. The other thing you're saying too is using Pokeball targets where it's like it's kind of like flicking to like a normal circle target, except that you have to stay on the target for like a second or two, and it helps train your mouse control. So you flick and then stay onto it, and like helps it like in game when you flick to a head and you spray versus just when you constantly train, just flick. You know what I'm saying? That's why your back pain could be stomach related. Do you have acid reflux? No, I don't. I think my back pain is it's from my shoulders constantly being hunched forward and lack of movement throughout the day. Because once I notice I have back pain, I get up and I'll do like an extension, and I'll just get my back like nice and flexed and open, and it usually goes away after that. I think because the problem I was doing was that my back would start hurting, and then my back would start hurting, so I'd stretch it out, and it would just hurt worse afterwards. And it's because when your shoulders are rolled forward, the muscles in your back are being stretched. So it's almost like having like this. Let me flex real quick for the stream. It's like having your arm, right? It's like having your bicep being stretched like this, and then it's like, my bicep hurts. Let me stretch it out even more. And like that's just gonna make the problem worse. So like the other thing that too would make the problem worse is because your bicep starts hurting because you're stretching it, if you were to combat that just by flexing it, that's gonna hurt even more. Like you just gotta relax it and let it sit in like a relaxed position that's not stretched or contracted. Contracting it's fine, but you don't want to sit contracted. And so like when it comes to your posture, there's no such thing as like a correct posture. Like the best posture you should have is just like the next posture. That's what they say. The best posture is the next posture. So like if your back starts hurting because you're sitting like this, sit up. If your back starts hurting because you're sitting up too much, sit like this and relax. Like you just constantly want to be moving around. Like if you sit up straight too often and you're just holding a good posture, that means then your biceps, it's like, let's back to the bicep analogy. Now your back's gonna start hurting because you're flexing it too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, And then also, if you sit like this all the time, your back's gonna start hurting because you're stretching it too long. Like you gotta just mix it up. Just fucking move around. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do. I'll end up getting, because I got like ADHD, I'll just end up like getting like hyper focused on whatever I'm doing and just sit in the same position for like 4 hours. And I'll just like forget I gotta get up and fucking move. And my back will start hurting. So like if you get back pain too, just use that as an indicator that you're not moving enough. Don't fall into the mindset of like, I have to sit in a perfect posture. That's bad too. It's literally the exact opposite problem. It's like, because I get back pain because I sit in a hunch posture, so my back's constantly being stretched. You'll end up getting back pain because you sit in too good of a posture and your back's constantly being contracted to hold up that posture. I think that's what it is. I also think it might have been. I think it used to be stress related, but I'm like pretty good at managing stress now. So I don't think that's a problem anymore, bro. I be meditating nightly, and then also I hit the sauna like daily. Bro, the sauna is so good. Fly, Sam, fly. You gotta fly with the lats, bro. Flex the lats. I just hit back today. Also, he was saying too, when you're aim training, you want to practice only micro adjusting once. So if you flick, micro adjust once to the head. That's like the most optimal way to aim train. Because if you flick and then micro adjust and then go to it, that's not optimal. You want to train like the most optimal way. So you want to start off slow, flick, micro adjust, and then you want to have a high accuracy, but don't fall into the pit hole of like maintaining that high accuracy all the time. Like you want to try and maintain that accuracy in a somewhat, you want to say it's somewhat accurate, but also you want to challenge yourself. Like you want to kind of miss every now and then. That means that you're actually pushing yourself to the limits. Because if you're going too slow, then you're going to be too accurate. That's not going to help anything. That's like benching 25s for 100 reps. That's not going to get you anywhere. So like you want to train your flick, then micro adjust once, and then start up in the speed. If you hit like 8 out of 10 targets, start up in the speed. Maintain your he's also saying too that you also maintain your skill if you switch sense. Like people are scared to switch their sense. It's like don't be scared. You literally will maintain your skill. It's been proven like scientifically. And then also for flicks too, he was saying that you same thing as the other thing I was saying is like even if you're just training flicks and you're not micro adjusting, you still want to start off accurate and then slowly work your like up the speed and try and maintain the accuracy until it starts degrading a bit. And then once it starts degrading a bit, stay at that speed. That's like how you kind of figure out where you're at. And then if you get into an aim scenario where it's like you're like the only way for you to get points is just to fucking blindly flick and just hope to hit something, then he's like that's too hard for you. Then you shouldn't even be doing it. You're just gonna be wasting your time. Yeah, you're saying your goal shouldn't be to be accurate. Your goal should be semi-accurate and with speed. That's what it should be. Because he was saying that if you have two people, right? You have two people in a 1v1, and let's say they both have to hit a headshot. This is what he said that made so much sense to me. He's saying you had two people in a 1v1, they both have to hit a headshot. You have one guy who goes super slow but has 100% accuracy, and you have another guy who goes kind of fast but has 80% accuracy. If you put them in a fight, the guy with 80% accuracy will win 8 out of 10 times because he's faster. Just because the guy's 100% accurate, he's slower to the time to kill. So the guy with the semi-faster aim, or the guy with faster aim that's semi-accurate, will win because of the speed alone. And he'll only lose when he misses that shot. So like you'd rather be 80% accurate and fast versus 100% accurate and slow. Because if you're 100% accurate and slow, you'll lose. You'll lose to anyone who's faster than you. You'll lose to someone who's faster than you and 50% accurate. You'll lose them 50% of the time. If they had one shot. If they had more shots, you'd probably lose 100% of the time. Just because they're faster. That's what he was saying. Because I also had like a bunch of notes on like a routine. Use the voltaic benchmarks. He was also saying too, like target recognition in Counter-Strike, when you like transfer in game, you want to count hitting the body of a player as a miss. You want to recognize that you want to hit the head because that's like the most efficient spot to kill. When you're training in a game, it doesn't matter. If you miss, just kill them because you're in the game. You want to win. You don't just, oh fuck, I missed the head. Like I guess I'm gonna die. No, it's like kill them. But when you're practicing, you want to recognize that the head's the target, not the body. It's also saying too that the percentiles and the scores can be deceiving because this happened to me. It's like if you look at your percentile when you're training and you see, oh, you're at the top, it'll make you become complacent. You're like, oh, I'm already good. I don't need to practice my aim. And it's like, yes, you do. Like you're not that good. Even if you are good, you should still be trying to improve yourself. And he was also saying too that if you are doing things that are going to bring you a bad score, like flick training, where you flick and then you miss, like you're flicking. If you miss, you don't micro adjust to hit it. You just flick. It's like because you're just training your flicks, so you're gonna miss a lot more. And because you're missing a lot more, you're gonna have a bad score. So if you look at the score, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is bad. I'm playing worse," but it's not. You're focusing on a specific task, so you're gonna have a bad score right then and there. Like that's fine. It's gonna help you in the long run. Who gives a fuck about the score? So like you should ignore score and percentiles. He's also saying like if you do random practice instead of practicing things in an order, like your aim routine, if you have like a certain order that you do it in, you're saying you should do it randomly. Then you actually are better off that way because it keeps you focused. Versus falling into the motions of the thing. Just going through the motions. My back. Yeah. That felt good. All right, I'm out stream. Hopefully those tips helped. I'm not trying to steal this guy's content. I'm just showing you what I learned. I'm not gonna make this into a video or nothing. This is his channel. Check this guy out, dude. He is so fucking smart. This was all today. I watched literally all these videos. All the way up to here. Oh no, I kept going. I watched so many of his videos. I took so many notes on these. His earlier videos, you'll see, dude, it's kind of like mine. Like you could just see the quality increase as he started.
Is that fine motor?
See, it's like bad quality right now, but it's like the content's really good, so I recommend watching it anyways. I watched literally all this stuff, and then you can see
Have to focus.
his quality got a lot better recently. Watch his videos, dude. This guy's smart as fuck. I've been looking for something like this that actually just breaks it all down. Wes Proter. If you guys have anyone else too that you want to recommend to me, I'll check them out. But in the meantime, I'm out of here. I'm gonna set up all this aim shit.